That's probably the first thing is, yeah, definitely going out, giving compliments to people. A lot of it is recognizing what you've done wrong in past relationships. A lot of
Mhm.
people don't want to do that. Unfortunately, I have some clients who think they're in a relationship, whether it's an online relationship, meaning they've never met the person. They're my girlfriend and it's been 10 years. And I'm like, no, they're not your girlfriend. So, recognizing what's a relationship, recognizing what type of relationship you want, that's probably the hardest part. Exploring other things that aren't necessarily, obviously, I run single events, but sometimes I want someone to go out there to just an event. It could be, a concert, video game, whatever, meetup kind of thing. It could be just a social interaction, but it deals with a hobby or something you like. You go
Mhm.
from that superficial small talk with people you don't know, whether it's a grocery store, coffee shop, then you go to more cultivated conversations with people that you have stuff in common with. So if you're religious, a church group, or like I said, a video kind of gaming group, whatever you're into, running clubs, go there, have your fun and activity, but also start to communicate with the people in the group. So you're building those communication skills. You're going from those superficial ones to more of an in-depth conversation. Then start going to places where it is more likely you'll find someone single. That could be a singles
Mhm.
event, it could be a bar, depending on what type of sexual kind of relationship you want. It could be a play party, it could be something a little bit more deeper from those kind of smaller interactions and communication. It's like a building block. And the more you're like, oh, that was easy or that was fun, you keep doing that because we still have to practice that muscle. Then you kind of move up. Most men might get stuck with the flirting. They're able to get past the, oh, I can talk to anybody. I've talked to people. I'm like, okay, now go flirt with her. Make her laugh. Make her smile at you. Is her body movement getting closer to you? Are you able to get those cues that this person is interested in you sexually? Because that's literally what all dating and relationships are. Otherwise, we would be friends, right? I mean, some people have sex with their friends. I certainly don't. But most people, if we're talking about a committed monogamous relationship, that is, you have to find someone you're attracted to that also wants to sleep with you or engage in some sexual activity. So we go from those kind of steps to, okay, how many times did you communicate this week? How many times did you flirt with a girl? What happened after that?
Mhm.
Are you able to get numbers? Not an email, not an Instagram handle. I know a lot of ladies give that out. If you're serious, you get a number. And then are you able to go on the first date? What happens after that? So every time they're kind of accomplish those things, okay, there's more homework. I always say
Mhm.
one level leads to another problem. It's like one week, oh my gosh, I got this person's number. I'm so excited. And then they're like, now what? Now we got to start all over again. No one really teaches those skills. A lot of people who are dating consistently for a very long time, they've been dating since they were 15 and they're 32. What have you been doing? You've been doing probably the wrong things and unfortunately cultivated the wrong habits that's getting you the bad results, right? I have to unravel all of that to show you the right way to date and to get results because it's really a way to get results so that you're happy. A lot of the men I have are more analytical, definitely in the tech field and science. They're still emotional and still want someone that they like and can love, but it's definitely like, just give me the next step. I kind of have that mindset a lot of times. I feel like that's
Mhm.
probably why I gravitate more towards men. I'm also very blunt, which a lot of women don't like. I'm blunt even with myself. That's how I learn. I need someone kind of be like, don't do that. That's horrible. Do that. Some people don't like that style of communication. If you don't like that, you probably shouldn't work with me. Like, I'm sorry. But the people that do like that, they have a certain personality as well. So my goal is to get you into a relationship. That may not be the best relationship ever. It may not end up in marriage. I hope it does. But, if I have someone who hasn't had a date in 3 years and they dated somebody for 6 months, that's pretty good, right? Like, that's a
Mhm.
lot of unraveling of behaviorisms that I had to kind of dismantle and build the person back up. It's like Robocop.